Hello everyone, today I've got something significant to bring you. I've got a number of significant things to bring you, but what I want to do is I want to show you the Honda Super One with the MUGEN kit. Now, there's a lot going on here. Honda are kicking into the EV market with this, and if you follow the Thai market, you know the Chinese have just come in about 5 years ago. They've swamped the market totally. They're pushing the Japanese brands back, hacking into their market share, and Honda and Toyota and the others are really on the back foot. So the Chinese brands have kind of got it covered to get from A to B in an EV, with a maximum range and the cheapest price and the cheapest depreciation. So Honda have kicked in with the Super One, which is the idea is to put the fun into driving, put that ICE fun driving into an EV. Now MUGEN Thailand Junior's company is importing MUGEN back here after many years when MUGEN wasn't in the market. So as soon as the Super One arrives, MUGEN are jumping on the bandwagon and they're kicking out the MUGEN kit to go on the Super One, and you can see it looks absolutely epic. And we've actually got more going on today because Honda Racing are kicking off in Thailand at the same time, and they have actually got 4 cars. But today I want to just focus on one car on this stand because it is absolutely epic and I really love it, and I love what MUGEN are doing here. Junior's brought the brand back after many years away and they're really rocking, they're really kicking, and they're doing something special. So this has put together a collab between MUGEN and Honda Thailand. Basically Honda Thailand supplied the car and MUGEN Thailand supplied the kit and fitted it all out. And Junior tells me he's got 4 more of these full body kits coming this year. So I'm going to walk you around, I'm going to show you all the details on this car and all the details of this kit. But first of all, Honda have got a test drive with the Super One outside the back here in the loading bay. So I'm going to hit over there. So now I'm heading out the back to the loading deck to try and find the Super One and try and find the test driver and see, get a ride in, get a bit of a feel for what it is like. And then we'll go back in and then I'll walk you around the car. But I just feel like I need to go and have a quick feel of this car and get to know it and then better talk you around it. So the first thing I've got to say is after looking at the MUGEN one, it's a lot narrower and higher. The MUGEN one really gives it so much width to it, but you can still see it's got that same effect on the front. But we can see here how the MUGEN overlay has given it much more strength and much more depth. Right, let's go and have a look inside this. And it's exactly the same inside as the MUGEN one we're looking at. Right. So we're starting off in normal mode. And the first thing to say is it's quite basic, quite simple in here. And we've got some neat details down here with the drive, the parking, the neutral, and the drive and the reverse down here. The drive modes change here. And we're whizzing around onto their mini test track here. And I also mentioned Thai-market is very famous in Thai motorsport for a long time, especially with YK and other teams like that. Well, in fact, a lot. I'm not even going to start trying to explain that or go into that. Anyway, we've also got some pretty nice Bose speakers in here. It's pretty basic plastics around here. Now we're going to boost mode and we've got this purple light lit up here. It's kind of like real car culture style, but without getting it fitted at an aftermarket shop. Right, we're on the drag strip. Right, we've got a clear run there. This drag strip has quite a bit of gradient change, but it's quite nippy. I think this is definitely going to be a fun car around the Bangkok traffic, around the city, around all the back roads. And with a MUGEN kit on it, you're going to have a lot more style to go with this. It does feel a little bit narrow after I've looked at the MUGEN kit first. Maybe I should have looked at this first, and then I should have looked at the MUGEN kit second, because that's got into my mind now. And definitely, I think that kit is going to be a big improvement on the car. Right, so we're going to look underneath. And underneath that is very neat. There's actually quite a bit of room around it. Now, I don't know an awful lot about EVs, but it kind of looks like the internals of a washing machine. But it's very neat, and a neat battery as well. And you can see the compressor pump on the other side. I kind of like this, and you can get a feel for the stock wheels on it. The MUGEN wheels give it a much more stronger effect. And you can also see here now how it overlays the bumper. The MUGEN lower lip spoiler comes onto here, then it comes around here and it overlays. It keeps that, but it's sticking right out and it's giving it a lot more strength. And again, we saw this bit behind, but they've got the piece coming right over it. This does feel very JDM K-car style, very high, very narrow. And also the rear wing, the carbon one was much bigger. It comes down there. It's actually got the same indent here. So the carbon fiber wing is following that and is dropping down here and coming out much further. And again, on the back end, we've kind of got a diffuser, but it's all open and there's no slats in it. So the Mugen kit brings it down, but this does feel very narrow. So I think the Mugen kit is a big update. So I better mention all these guys here because they're all quite familiar names in the car world. And thanks for the test drive, which gives me an idea of what's going on. So I'm back. So we need to take a walk around. And really first thing, sitting down here and looking up at the car, it's got this really big flat front end with this new Mugen front spoiler on it. And it really has a feel of like a K minivan or something like that once you get low down with this big spoiler adding to all the height. Anyway, let's have a look at the front. And before we get onto the spoiler, you can see it's got Mugen colored stripes and it's also got the HRC branding around it because again, what I said before, HRC are rocking up to this show and trying to put it into action. Anyway, down the bottom here, we've got this big spoiler in piano black and it's PPE vacuum formed, what they tell me. And we've got the small Mugen branding there. Actually looks like the German flag, to be honest. But the whole front of this is very interesting, very imposing. You can see the charging point here. You can see an intake here and a big intake here. Man, it really feels like an iced engine car. Then we get to the end, and before we get to the front over fenders, we can actually see here how they actually cut around this vent at the front, which is adding width to it. And you can also see this is very strong round to the front as well. So it's adding more strength to the front end. Anyway, the over fender here comes in two parts. We've got this piece here, and then we've got this piece coming here. And it brings it out about another 1.5 centimeters on the stock car. And you can also see here, we've got lugs to deal with the anti-squat and the anti-dive. So when it's jumping into the corner, it's getting the air out really quick. So that is helping its cornering balance. And if I bring you around here, you can actually see we've got the exits coming down here. So got a lot of detail when you look at it from this angle. Now it's sitting on Mugen wheels, which also come as part of the package. And I like these. These are really strong. These are kind of like really tough, chunky wheels. Running on Yokohamas, and that is a nice wheel. It's also got a fairly discreet Mugen center cap in it. So you're getting the whole Mugen package. And then we go along the side and we've got these big, long new skirts. And they really, everything is piano black down the bottom. And this skirt is really joining the front to the rear. In fact, before we go any further, we need to mention it comes with carbon Mugen door mirror covers. You can see the Mugen there on it. You can see the carbon fiber. So that is also covered. Now, when we get from the front to the back section, the box arches, is in 3 pieces. We had 2 pieces on the front, 3 pieces on the rear, and you can see 1 piece as it comes out is on the rear door, and it comes out. This black stripe is not really helping me give you the picture, but it kind of comes out and then it drops away, and we can actually see this air intake here underneath. So quite a lot of detail going, but the Mugen black stripe is kind of messing up our visuals here. Then we've got a second piece here, and we've also got a corner piece, which you can see is overlaying round onto the bumper. And again, we've got these Mugen wheels and also Mugen suspension on it. Now we get to the back end, and you've got a really big Mugen rear wing, which is all carbon fiber. And it actually dishes in. If I hold my phone up a little bit, you can see it's dishing in there. Got a high level light, got the Mugen badge in the back, and this is dealing pretty effectively, I guess, with the airflow coming off. Because when you've got a car with a chop back like this, it's difficult to keep the airflow going. So you need quite a big rear wing, and that is very race inspired. Now we look at the back end here, and we can see how the overlay again has cut back. So the vents on this production car are still kept, and that is helping to give it a lot more width as well. You can see a lot of detail here, how all these pieces are joining together. And then we get to the diffuser on the back. And again, everything low down is in a piano black, and it's PPE vacuum formed materials. So that is really big, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 ribs down it to deal with the airflow coming out. And in the corner here, we've got these really strong pieces, which are all helping to keep this the real boxy square shape and make it stronger. So let me pull you right back, and you can get an idea of the back end of the car. And to be honest, the way it's piano black painted on the lower tailgate and then on there, it gives it a really high feel. And again, what I said before, it kind of has this whole bigger K-car minivan feel to it. I mean, I really like this actually. I think it's quite an effective kit. Now the kit, with all the body parts, with the wheels, the list price was about $640, but I asked Junior, the importer, and he said he's going to be able to deliver it for under 600,000. So the price is not quite fixed, but it's going to be under 600K. Anyway, Junior also tells me they're going to get 4 kits in this year. This is basically the first one. There's been a collab between Honda and Mugen Thailand, well, Honda Thailand and Mugen Thailand. So Honda Thailand supply the car, Mugen Thailand have fitted the kit, but they've got 4 more kits coming this year. And I think they should be able to fit those, and they should be able to sell those. Well, maybe not fit them, because you can probably fit them yourself, but they should be able to sell those. You should be able to get 4 kits out at that price, because it's very effective and it's very, very quirky. You can see the rear is a bit lower than the front, so it has that whole JDM K-car quirky feel to it. So I wanted to take you around this because it's quite significant. It's really significant. They've got Mugen back in the Thai market. That's one thing that's really significant. It's really significant they've got HRC into the Thai market, and it's really significant the Honda now have an EV where they are playing catch up, and they've got something that should be a little bit of fun, a little bit quirky and a little bit different. So the last thing I want to do is come up to the Honda booth and check out the production one and get an idea of the price, so we know how much it is with the base car plus the kit on it. Now this is all dressed up here, and we've got all the anime thing going on here as well, and it's all in like a really cute, fun livery. So you cannot really get a feel for the styling and the design here. Anyway, I want to look around and I want to see the price on this. We've got more anime going on here. Now here we've got the board, and I always love it on the EVs, the CO2 emissions, the big zero. Anyway, it's 990,000. So basically 1 million for this car. You add the Mugen kit on, and Junior said it's going to come in under 600. So we're talking just under 1.6 million. You can have one of these, all the Mugen kit, all the Mugen wheels, everything for just under 1.6. And you're going to be very distinct, and you're going to be right in the whole Mugen vibe. And I kind of like this as well. This livery is really loud, and I need to take a bit of time to get thinking about it. I kind of got all these boxes and things on the booth. Anyway, the whole anime thing is huge in Thai car culture. So we'll finish right here. I mean, I enjoyed my look at the Mugen Honda Super One. It's interesting, it's different. 4 kits are coming plus that one, so 5. So you're likely to see one on the roads or at car shows this year. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please hit the like button for me. And for a ton more content from this show, but not to this end with the production cars, hit me a sub. But now, I need to be out of here. That's enough Super One for today. I'll see you soon.